Hey, welcome back. Negasister is still alive. We are picking up where we left off, kind of. Not really. Basically, we're just trying to get some levels here. If you look at our level bar here, we are 95% of the way to 39. I did some more flying around after the last episode, did our turn-ins. We came up just short. And I was looking around for places to quest. And Dust Wallow, I've already got some stuff there, and there's some existing quests as well that's there. So we are going to try to go there, but we have to go through the deadly Deadwind Pass to get there. Done a little bit of research. Research tells me I should be fine as long as I stick to the roads, even though there are level 50-ish mobs here. We're going to play this very safely. If we see anything dangerous, we're pulling out. Otherwise, yeah, we should just go across here and then straight into the Swamp of Sorrows. We've also got the Badlands as an option for questing. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are some high-level mobs here. Got the Badlands as an option. I just thought this one might be a little bit easier to get to. For now at least. And honestly, we are probably going to need a combination of the two to get to 40. We also have unfinished quests in Stranglethorn Vale, but I figure we probably knock these two zones out first. Similar to the Murloc quest that I did on the last episode that took forever, I feel like there is also a quest off the coastline of Swamp of Sorrows that I remember being very painful. So we're not going to do a repeat. If we run into a quest that feels like it is going to take forever, I think we dip out so that I don't go insane again. But for now, let's just get this done, and it's looking like we're going to make it unscathed. Wasn't even... well, there's a dead skull mob right there. Maybe a bit of luck that someone took that out, and maybe it's not normally there and someone dragged it there. Either way, we've made it. Time to pick up some quests here. Does Alliance even have a town here? I know Horde does. I am not seeing a flight path. I guess the closest thing would be Blasted Lands? That'd be deadly going there as well. So I guess what we're saying here is, once we're here, we're staying. We're staying until we're done, because we don't want to do that run again. I do see an iron deposit up here, which I may or may not be able to get without grabbing the attention of spiders. Oh, this guy is coming close, yeah. I'm not surprised you want a piece of the Negasister. At least it's not two. Additionally, we do have Scarlet Monastery locked in. We have a time that we're doing it. We have a group. Well, we have 4 people. A group of 4 with a 5th in a wheelchair at the moment because it is, of course, the famous Wazza, who has ensured me he will be leveled up in time. I have had a look at him in the guild list. It appears that he is still level 33, unless it hasn't updated for some reason. And level 33 is not enough for Scarlet Monastery. We shall see, though. We shall see. Got quite a while before the scheduled Scarlet Monastery. See what happens. See if there are any other heroes that may step forward to take up the 5th spot. I will consult with the other members as well, see what they think. They've all already done the instance, all of Scarlet Monastery. So I will weigh on them for assistance in deciding the fate of Wazza. Meanwhile, we've got our first quest here. Let's see how hard these guys hit. Okay, that failed. What? That's a pretty decent hit, as long as he's not using it too often though, which is good. He's going down pretty quick too. Can we expect a drop off every mob? Oh yuck, there's someone else here. It was a cave. I do not remember a cave being here. Looks like it's quite shallow though. I'm gonna guess this is involved in a quest. A quest that we are not on. So we're gonna take off. Guess we'll just make our way along here. Looks like we can get these specks of dream dust throughout the map. So maybe we won't focus so much on this one and just have it be a quest that we just naturally do over time. Encroaching wildlife sounds like a good one. That sounds like a kill X amount of wildlife. I like those. Nice and steady. Like kill 10 spiders. That's my jam. I wonder what level the mobs actually are in Blasted Lands. Wouldn't be the worst thing trying to get the flight path. If I'm not going to get absolutely murdered on the way there. Which is probably the case. Would also give us an easy exit out of here. Another reason I am on here leveling. It'd be really nice to do the run to Scarlet Monastery with a mount. Maybe I'm being hopeful. Too hopeful.
My caravan was destined for the eastern coast, but we did not reach our goal. Lost ones attacked us, killing guards and dashing supplies. I alone survived their assault. I have sworn to protect what supplies remain, but wild creatures skulk near. Please, help me defend my camp from the beasts.
And apparently, there is a quest throughout the zone. The Scattered Crate, which is repeatable. I feel like repeatable quests normally give you experience the first time you do them and never again after that. So we'll do some We'll do some investigating. Oh, we actually have to kill the jaguars as well. We have to kill everything here. Let's get a good solid hit in here. There we go. I'm gonna hover my shitty potion here just in case. Just make sure we don't pull anything else and we should be absolutely fine here. There we go. Well, there goes my mana and health supplies right off the bat. I'm guessing it is a random chance for this crate to be in any of these spots. Does not appear to be here. So we'll just keep on making our way through the swamp, I guess? Yeah, well, the Swamp of Sorrows makes sense. Keep making our way through the swamp. Going towards the blue exclamation marks and see if we happen to stumble on one. Oh, we probably should be heading north as well. I can't even... The Draenithist crystals. We'll start going that direction then. Not seeing any crates here. Here is a jaguar. Maybe I'll eat a little bit of soothing turtle bisque. Don't know how to pronounce that one. Help us out a little bit here. Does feel like we're losing a little bit too much health and mana on each of these pulls. And this amazing 8 stamina, 8 spirit will no doubt carry us through. Might as well let it top up my health as well. Yeah, so we'll go along here, blue, pick up this quest. Probably just to kill the Draenei in the area, I would imagine. Noburu the Cudgel. Patrols, apparently. And then Galen's Escape. Sounds like an escort quest, which can always be a little bit deadly. I have the confidence. Have the confidence in my class and in my gear. My ability to pull out if necessary. Always pull out kids. I reckon it's this crawler leg quest, the one that I was thinking of that was a real pain with the drop rate. I remember being on the coastline. Oh, ding, ding, congrats me. Big grats, Negasister. And we have our new level here, which we are not going to be investing in at all. We don't need either of these. So we're going to go into improved judgment, be able to judge a little bit faster. No crate. Correct. Yeah, no crates here. What time is it? So it's still, they call 8:30 PM. Still sort of prime time, overseas. The birthplace of the server. So the fact that we're not seeing any, well, we've only seen one person so far, probably a bad sign for the viability of questing here. But hey, even if it's not the best questing zone, if we've got it to ourselves, should be good. Okay, so they're all up there. I guess we'll combine that with Galen's Escape. I think I do actually remember what Galen's Escape is. You got to go through all the naughty person's town. I do remember that being feeling pretty risky. We'll see. See if we can give it a crack. We're a good class to do it. We have sustain, we have damage, we have tankiness, and we'll have a little NPC to help off-tank for us. It's a long ways off though. A lot of beasties in between us and there. Well, guess we also start looking for Noboru. We don't need our Stitches macro anymore. Let's go Knob. Search Knob. Just feeling like it'll be a pretty slow and steady zone to questing. I would be very happy if we get to about 50% by the end here. It's definitely feeling like it is getting harder and harder to do one level per episode. I think the fact that we started in the previous level, I think 50% will be a very good achievement. Hopefully we get that 50 while we're still here in Swamp of... what's this place called? I can't even look. This swamp. Hopefully we get it here, which leaves Badlands and Stranglethorn Vale for us to get to 40. And we'll have a dungeon to do. Multiple dungeons, in fact. There's also potential to do Razorfen Downs as well, after Scarlet Monastery. Guess we'll see how timings go and things like that, but could have quite a few episodes back to back in dungeons. With a new group of people, other than the potential of Wazza. This is a group that hasn't been on the channel yet. Very entertaining fellows, so I'm sure we'll have a good time. Jeez, every single thing we come across here is a kill target. Haven't seen too many spiders in this area. There were definitely spiders earlier that we were not able to get. Oh yeah, I should be checking for Noboru. Why am I struggling with that word? I think I've consumed too much Japanese media. I want to say Naburo, or, something along those lines. Noboru just feels weird to come off the tongue. I have to make sure I don't accidentally go into the Horde town here, as I'm very used to doing that. This zone in particular. I guess that's the trade-off. So there's no Alliance town here in the swamp. But there is an Alliance town in Blasted Lands, whereas for Horde it's the opposite. There's a town here for the Horde, but there isn't one in Blasted Lands. So anytime we needed to go to the Dark Portal or anything in that area, we would have to come here first. Not sure if either way is better. I guess long term you'd rather be in the Blasted Lands, so maybe Alliance has it better off long term, but short term leveling it's probably nice to have a flight path here. So this is our last crocodile. So we're just going to be keeping an eye out for the jaguars and the spiders. We've barely seen any spiders. Starting to run into the lost ones, which might mean we should take a slight detour. Oh, I haven't been really looking at the blue exclamation marks anymore. Thing here. I guess it's possible that, let's say there's maybe like, let's say 10 minimum. There's 10 minimum blue exclamation marks on Questy in the zone. I guess it's totally possible that only one of these actually has the quest item at any time. So we could be looking for a while. Looks like they do tend to follow around here though. Still no Naboru. Noboru. Lots of crocodiles here. There is the Horde town. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit closer, get an unlock. Where are the spiders? Are they only down in certain areas? Doesn't look like there's any spiders in the direction we're going, actually. Maybe we should do a slight detour back. Oh, okay. Apparently these guys have a chance to drop an item we're here for. Hadgar's essays on dimensional convergence. Mazen's behest. Where's that one?
Master Mazen's directions were quite clear. Deliver a very important essay to Watcher Mahar-Ba in Netherguard Keep. But I had never been to the Blasted Lands before. The journey was frightening. When I got to the Swamp of Sorrows, I made a wrong turn and ended up surrounded by horrible plant-like swamp creatures. They lurched as if to attack me, so I ran, but in my haste, I dropped the essay. One of the beasts took it, I am sure. Could you please try to retrieve it and deliver it to Mahar-Ba?
Okay, that is definitely a guard. Oh, maybe this will be... Oh, there's a spider as well. Oh. Taking this one down fast. There we go. Got some good procs there. And that was our last Jaguar required. Let's pick up this spider before we forget. All I'm thinking is, if the quest turn-in is over... I've already forgotten where I even picked it up, but if this has a lead-on that might send us further to the right of the map, might be worth doing that first. Big hit, big hit. Okay, we've got to find a safe way to unlock this part of the map. Do they have nets? It's not telling me they have any skills. If they don't have nets, we should be fine, even if they aggro. There is the map unlock. I am out of here. You're just looking for spiders now. Spiders, blue exclamation mark, supplies, crates. With a potential quest patrolling around. It might not even be a... I don't think this is a quest giver. I think that's someone we have to kill. This is one of those ones where questies are real godsend, and it's like, how did people complete these quests back in the day? So you just... I'm guessing it's just a named mob. Then again, if I do think back far enough, I do remember a time very early on in my WoW time where anytime you see a named mob, you would be thinking, oh, I better kill that just in case it might drop a quest item. Simpler times we live in now where everything's autopiloted, we always know where we have to go. GPS is always turned on. Up here a little bit. There's a decent, I reckon it's the crate's probably going to be up here in their main town. I think that's a pretty safe bet, if we haven't seen it by now. Feels like these jaguar have a larger pull radius than the other creatures around here. Yeah, that's a lot of misses. Just realized I do not have... See what I mean? Just realized I do not have any water, and I'm a little bit thirsty, so... I have to try and get to some form of safety. How I'm going to manage that, I don't know. Probably gonna have to kill this jaguar to get to the spider, so let's just do it. Let's commit. Another spider over there. Yeah, no crates here. I think we've already been to this boat. That's all good. Might be in luck down here as well. Maybe that dude that was here killing those dragons might have taken off, leave the area to us. I'm going to start drinking. I'm going to run to the fridge. Easy peasy. Who said hardcore was difficult? Have no fear. Zero fear whatsoever. It's easy to do when your character is immortal. I have obtained my quest water. That is very refreshing. Okay, 4 to go. This is a very long net. Do I dare use my blessing of freedom next time that happens? Where'd the spider go? Oh, there was one over there. Oh, okay. They just weren't showing. This crocodile is going everywhere that I'm going. Here we go. Start off with a dodge. You bastard spider. Please cooperate with me. So it's looking like we do have enough spiders just on this little island to finish the quest. Happy about that. Oh, big shot. Been having a little bit of stress recently, trying to make our Ice Crown Citadel Week 1 roster work. You know, you would think week 1 would be the time that everyone is most excited to be seeing new content, new raids, new gear. Not always the case with a casual raid, where people have a lot of real-life commitments and families and events and things they don't remember about until the date gets close, and it's like, oh, whoops, I've got a party I've got to go to, or all my children have something they need to do. Makes it a little bit difficult organizing a roster, but at the same time it has its upsides as well, where you're not playing with a bunch of assholes who are just there, that are angry if they're not getting their 99 passes. They're angry if they're not getting the best loot because they feel like they deserve it because they are high performers. When everyone's pretty chill and casual, it's a much more pleasant raid environment, in my opinion. If you are one of those people that really only plays to be the best, then I'm sure you wouldn't enjoy an environment like that. I don't think there's a wrong way or a right way to play the game. I think there's just multiple ways, and it's up to each person to decide which way they enjoy the most. Oops, got this poison on me. And for my books, it's been much more fun to play in a more casual setting. Be more of almost a social gathering, a weekly social gathering, where you're not too stressed if you're not doing all of the cutting edge stuff. Although it would be nice. It'd be nice to push ourselves a little bit now and then.
The sounds of animals are now faint, more distant. Thank you, adventurer. Now let's hope they don't return. I was stunned during the attack by the Lost Ones, but before my sight went black, I spied one of our wagons being dragged to the fallow sanctuary, the Lost One village to the north. A caravan chest with valuable reagents was in that wagon. Reagents vital to the studies of the wizards of Nethergard Keep. Find the chest and get those reagents, adventurer. Get them and bring them to me.
Trying to figure out why this why this part of the map wasn't unlocking, and there you go. We have our answer. Looks like we've got a pretty good gathering of these swamp beasts up here, along with an unlocked piece of the map. So that's where I'm heading right now. Oh boy, is it good? Is it going to be good to have a mount in 86% of a level? How good is that going to be? Misty Valley. Still, man, I'm not seeing many mining nodes. I feel like the last couple of episodes, it's been real slim pickings for mining nodes. It does look like these are a higher level variety of swamp beasts compared to what we were facing before. But hey, we are 39, and these are all 38, 39. Hopefully it means there's a good drop rate on them. We have this discussion every time. Let's see, how strong is your regeneration? Not strong enough. Jeez, we came out of that barely taking any damage. These guys hit like a wet tissue. They hit pretty slowly, so let's check on Devotion Aura instead. Wow, these guys are pushovers. An iron deposit as well. I feel like maybe I should just stay here. Wipe everything out. This is really easy. Next minute, one of them goes Super Saiyan and wipes me out. Looks like, aha, we have our scattered crate. This is where it was hidden. Probably would have stayed here a long time too. This is definitely out of the way. A lot of people probably wouldn't even think about coming up this way. This will give us a better indicator of how much this regen heals him. Okay, it does start to kick in. Not stronger than my critical hits, but it's a decent heal. Where's the hand-in going to be for this? That's the question. Is it going to send me all over the continent? It's level 30 quest. Quartermaster Lungards. Netherguard Keep. Okay, we already had a quest, I think, involving Netherguard Keep. I don't know where that is. Where is Netherguard Keep? I don't see any question marks on the map. Is that Netherguard Keep? No. Might have to look that one up. Netherguard Keep. Oh! It's down. So wait, this is a level 30 quest to go here. Surely that is, surely I will be safe to run down there afterwards then, if it's a level 30 quest. I did, between episodes, I did get my blacksmithing up a little bit as well. Unfortunately, I do not see a single recipe between here and level 40 that is going to be useful for us. I think there's potential to start making some plate items after level 40 that may be able to help us replace some mail stuff, but I don't see that those recipes are not in the main city. That is beyond the capabilities of even the blacksmiths in Ironforge. So we're going to have to go to Booty Bay to check out what the rest of the recipes are. But we've got a different type of elemental down there. Level 41, we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, okay. They must just be on the more the outer edge. I might start interrupting that when they have that much health left. Oh, it's not a good time to dodge and miss. I guess its lacking damage is countered by the length of time it takes to kill it. Its longevity. Let's see if we have anything valuable in this chest. A true silver bar. Well, if that is indeed worth 21 silver, I guess that's something. Let's put on our Seal of the Crusade. If we are agreeing that these take a while to kill, might come in handy. I never worked out if there was a holy damage and the holy damage increase of your Judgment of the Crusader by 5%. Okay, so it is. Oh, I should have. Oh, never mind. Big crit. Maybe it is worth getting this one. I'll have to see what the online experts say about that one. So that would end up being, what, 15% increased? Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. So we've nearly cleared out this entire area without a drop. I think that's to be expected when you're fighting something that only drops one item. Not too upset about that. Maybe these higher level ones might give us what we need. Still has the same abilities as the other one. It has the Wild Regeneration Heal. Doesn't seem to be anything different about the two. Maybe they got different stats. Oh, big hits. That's pretty low. I reckon I can burst this down before it heals too much. Miss. Resist. Alright, this one does seem to be keeping pace with my damage. I think we're definitely going to interrupt that next time. Maybe the Tangled Horror is... I mean, it's also 2 to 3 levels higher. So that makes sense that it would be more difficult for us to kill. Starting to feel like it might be worth abandoning this area, though. Maybe this is another quest that we should just do as we go. If we happen to see one in the waterways, we kill it. They're pretty spread out, though. Seems like they're only in certain areas. Finish him off. Wonder if there's anything in this cave. Looks like a very shallow one. So probably not. Oh, big hit. Maya Lord, level 42. So I'm sure we would be able to take it. I don't feel like proving myself today. Especially if it can heal itself. That might turn into a never-ending battle that we just aren't able to out-DPS. What's better, nectar or... Yeah, they're the same. I have to make sure I have a good stock of drinking food. This is the same thing, isn't it? It's just going to give us another lost supplies quest. Okay, yeah, you can only hold one. Fair enough. Alright, let's make our way out and continue our quest. We'll probably run along here, see if we can find Naboru. Why does it... It feels so wrong to say it like that. I can only assume it sounds quite awkward as well. Ooh, saw a new item there, got excited for a second. Alright, well there probably isn't going to be too much action. I'm just going to be avoiding mobs where I can here for the next couple of minutes, so let's skip ahead to where there's some action. Oh, never mind. We are back. We have found Naboru just about immediately after I said let's skip ahead. Is there anything else we need here? We've got all our buffs on. Let my mana tick slightly. It is a 3v1. Maybe it would have been smarter to take out the little ones first. They probably drop faster. Oh, okay. See what you're doing there. And he's running. He's running. Yeah, let's use a fat potion. Still got our bubble. We are out of consecrate though. Got enough, but let's just do that. You can run off, I don't mind that. Just get enough damage on you to make you run away. And then we'll bandage. Probably an unnecessary bandage. Are you kidding me? How do you control it like that? Alrighty, mission accomplished. Bring his cudgel to the leader of the harborage. That is where we just came from. Ish. We came from there, but you know what I'm saying. Close enough. It's a little bit spicy. We had plenty of options left to get us out of trouble there if we needed to. Paladin AoE is not the best, but it's also not non-existent. You have gained the weapon of the dreaded Naboru. Is he then dead? This is a joyous day for the Harbridge. Naboru and his gang were a terror to us, wandering the swamps and killing any Draenei who crossed his path. He was a direct threat to our survival. We did not have the strength to face him. We are fortunate to have a friend in you, Negasister X. 2,250 XP. Nothing amazing. Better than nothing, though. This time, if I can get away from this Jaguar, we're going to be heading back to the road and doing a nice peaceful travel to the other side of the map where we can start doing these quests. So this time around, we are going to do a little skip. Alright, we are arriving in the Lost One territory. We can already see the crystals that we're going to be looting, as well as a couple of swamp walkers. Fingers crossed they give us what we need. I don't know if it's better to loot these crystals first or try and pick up the escort quest. I feel like the escort quest, I really want to be focused on that. Is this guy ignoring me? Pretty sure there's another guy there in the tower. Yeah, there is. I don't want to pull anything else. Let's just kill these guys. He's going to run away, which is fine with me. Hopefully we can get this guy down in the time it takes him to come back. Let's get a... oh, yuck. Alright. Let's use another potion. A little crappy one this time. That ended up taking more out of me than I expected. Well, we know now the hunters, if they start running away, there's no point letting them run away because they'll just start shooting arrows at us if they do. We have learned a lesson this day. Let's get this crystal, unless there's another one up here hidden away. Are they in pairs or are they single? I think that's guy's by himself. And I believe this is the path that we take that escort quest on. So, I mean, look. It could be nice to clear some of this along the way as you go, just to avoid that escort accidentally doing double and triple pulls. The reality is by the time we get here, all of these will be respawned, so we're not really helping the escort quest by doing this. Two of 6. How far away is it? That's still quite far. Well, there's quite a collection of enemies here. Pretty sure that will double / triple pull if I pull that. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. The density of these guys is... I do remember this escort quest being a challenge. And maybe this is a challenge. More of a challenge than we would want to do. Find out though. I can always bail. I can bubble and run. Leave him to his death. At least I gave him a fighting chance by releasing him. Thought I was far enough away from him. We're being visited by a furry creature. It's a little bit cooler today than it was yesterday. Rat. Oh, there's no one here. Must have killed it already. Oh, except he's gone on a... Oh, I can't believe we didn't pull anything there. He ended up going so far. And that's a respawn. I just killed this guy. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Gonna have those kind of respawns, are we? That's gonna make any kind of rescue efforts an even greater challenge. Question's gonna be, which way does this guy go when he gets low on health? I'm ready to stun. Yeah, you would go that way, wouldn't you? Let's get some regen in. No more 5-second respawns, please. I'd very much appreciate that. On Geku. Geku's he a named mob as well? Questy's not telling me anything. I do believe this is the path that we're going to be taking, so I might as well mess him up. I think that's the cage. It does kind of feel like it's starting to get a little bit slower as we're killing things, which should be remedied relatively soon after we get finished with Scarlet Monastery. This is another quest we have to do. Excellent. Are you going to pull? Oh, he's coming right over. You're too late. You're too late to ruin my day. Lost one muck dweller. Very happy that these horde explorers are not aggressive. Gonna have a nice old drink. We will buff ourselves with our 8 Stammate Spirit before we take this on. We're gonna be fully prepared for action. As we'll open this chest as well. Anything good, I wonder? Mana potion.
Please help! These creatures are going to eat me. Help me out of here, and I'll give you a great treasure. It's in my camp in the swamp north of Stonard, but it's locked in a strongbox that can be opened through a trick that only I know. If you help me escape, then I'll teach it to you.
Thank you very much. Now this guy's probably going to do like 5 damage per hit. He's not going to be helping us too much. This Rift Seeker did a lot of damage. He's not going to be helping us too much. The greatest thing he can do is if we're fighting more than one enemy, or he can just start fighting one of them and allow... Oh, he's going to go right through the thick of everyone. This was a concern, of course. Yeah, we've pulled. Already not liking this. We have a cat looking for it. What the hell? How did we get this many? This is not a good time to be asking for my attention, dear cat. Yeah, look, not liking that. Not liking that one bit. Think we bid him adieu, wish him the best. He is not going to make it out of there. He shouldn't have gone crazy and pulled absolutely everything in there. Let's abandon that. It's a decent shield. What does it look like? Yeah. Let's at least try and finish off the crystals while we're here, though. I mean, actually, you could argue that this is the trickiest spot. If we get past here, I think it's mostly smooth sailing. So if we could pre-clear this area, it might be a little bit more achievable. Which we're doing it a little bit to get these crystals. I'm not a fan of these casters. They actually do hurt. That could be a very good... oh my god, it's hideous. It's absolutely hideous. It could be for the healing set, but oh. That is a disgusting looking helm. Might try to kill this guy as well while we're here. He might take a little while to respawn, which will be another reason that we probably don't do that quest. Here we go. Yeah, run along, grab more. Yeah, I thought you would. Come with me, Hunter. I don't want to fight you there. So I'm pretty sure we already killed this Hunter. If things are respawning that quickly... yeah, no thanks. Got plenty of other quests and things to kill. Making us go 4v2 when one of the two is absolutely useless. And again, God, I keep changing my mind. We're nearly cleared here. I just know if I try to pull this guy, it's going to pull him as well. He is back. Alright, let's try. See what happens if we run away here. You sure he's got a shadow attack? What about the imp? Don't know what a rift beacon is, and I don't want to find out. Let's get you started, and I will start drinking.
Please help! These creatures are going to eat me. Help me out of here, and I'll give you a great treasure. It's in my camp in the swamp north of Stonard, but it's locked in a strong box.
See how much trouble you get into.
That only I know. If you help me escape, then I'll teach it to you.
See, he goes right here, and then he just goes, comes back around left, right through the middle of this camp. Pretty sure he's going to pull this seer. He can do a healing spell as well, can he? Oh, hello. This isn't good. Okay. Well then. Let's use a fat potion. Where did this guy come from? Is he gonna live? God, there's so many coming now. What a crazy quest. If he somehow lives, I'll try and go back and help him. I'm pretty sure he ain't living. Did you reset? No, he's going back. Okay, let's bandage. Ah, he's done for. He's done for. Well, you're nearly out of mana. Oh, alright. Has that finally cleared the area? Hey, you're not supposed to be... This guy's not supposed to aggro. I don't think I could attack him. I don't want none of the horde. And I'm flagged now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks like we're staying hidden for a while. Oh, I'd imagine if an Alliance player came along now. Don't have bubble now either. Where did you come from? Are you a respawn? Okay, surely we've cleared everything out now. Do we give this one more crack? This dude's respawn timer. See, I can attack this guy. I thought I couldn't attack it before. Maybe it's because I'm flagged. Alright, come on, come on. That actually, the respawn timer wasn't too bad last time. I really don't need to do this quest. I don't know why I'm still here. It's just that little part of inside me that wants to be a completionist. Even all through here, there's so many mobs that this guy's gonna force double pulls on. It's a recipe for disaster. I kind of feel like once we get to them... Oh, I didn't think that would pull. And there's a respawn. He's back up. This is his... Oh, even more respawns. This is our very final attempt, I promise you that. How is he slowing me when I'm walking backwards? Like, he gave me the stun that normally means when you get hit in the back.
Help. These creatures are going to eat me. Help me out of here, and I'll give you a great treasure. It's in my camp in the swamp north of Stonard, but it's locked in a strongbox that can be opened through a trick that only I know. If you help me escape, I'll teach it to you.
Be a fancy trick. Okay, so we've definitely made more progress than ever before. Get him just casually strolling around, taking his time. Trying to pull as many things as possible. Ending is all the way down there for some reason. Now he's thinking, oh, I might just go closer to the water and pull a few crocodiles as well, you know, why not? And he's probably going to dip back in and go right through the middle of the camp. You can already see what's going to happen here. Might as well get on top of this. Did we not have to clear that camp out? You show me the way. Definitely gonna pull this. And you're gonna pull the crocodile. So this is what I mean. This is his one use. Is keeping an enemy busy. While I'm 1v1ing something. Oh, 9 health. I assume he fully regens when he's out of combat. I will be keeping a close eye on that as soon as this thing's dead. Took me 3 seconds to pull aggro off him. Let's watch that health bar.
Hello.
Does he not regen? Ah, there he goes. Yeah, you're gonna pull. Let's get you out of the way early. Well, he's actually somewhat avoiding some of the action. Didn't give him enough credit. Oh, you going back to the road now? We don't need to kill this guy? Someone's around here, though. Can't imagine you don't pull this. Let's just take this one out. I guess the next question is, when we get to the end here, are there going to be like 5 guys spawning to jump us? If there are, I can tell you right now what I'm going to be doing. I think I've put enough danger into saving this man, Galen Goodward. Yeah, he's coming this way. Last spot is here. This is the last danger spot, and I'll let him go in and get initial threat. So that I can 1v1 if there are 2. If he even pulls them, he might not. Look at this guy. Look at him, he's... elite evasion. He's evading the enemies. He's planned this map out the entire time he's been caught, imprisoned. He's going to do his S pattern, avoid as much as he can, except at the start. For some reason, the area that he was closest to ended up being the most challenging. And we're done. It's just over here, is it? Thank you, Negasister. I will remember you always. You can find my strongbox in my camp, north of Stonehard. Galen Goodwood whispers to Negasister the secret to opening his strongbox, which I don't know what that secret is. And then Galen Goodwood disappears into the swamp. Now I'm applying the secret technique. Oh, I've got a 12-slot bag. When did that happen? Keyhole is strongbox filled with black resin. It is impossible to open, but Galen told you of a hidden latch. After quick search, the latch is flipped, the strongbox opens, I get a new shield. And I'm jumped by a jaguar, who did not like me opening that shield. That box. 2 strength, 7 stamina. Is it enough of an upgrade to drop the previous shield? Okie dokie, alright, what the hell is going on here? Why am I suddenly getting jumped? Is this part of the, is this triggered by opening the box, or am I just really unlucky here? Anyways, let's put this 12-slot bag on. Can't do it in combat. Okay, looks like I was just unlucky there. Let's kill some swamp men. Tell you what, so we're not going to hit 50% for sure, just off killing things, but I think by the time we turn everything in, we will hit 50. Unless this is also just an impossible drop rate off these guys. We waste a bunch of time killing them. Hopefully not. I wonder if this is better than my healing shield. chuck this 10 slot bag in my bank as well. That would go nicely. If I loot this, is this going to break my food healing? I bet it does. Yeah, oh well. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want any with you. I don't want to get tagged. I'm not a PvPer. Oh, you bastard. How did he hit me from that far away? I don't want any issues with the Horde. I'm just here to look good and quest. Oh, we're right next to the Horde camp as well. We got to get out of here. Got to get out of here, guys. Don't want no high-level Horde player coming in, going to Blasted Lands, happens to see me. Ooh, I think I'll kill him. No, I don't want that. Still no item. No, get away from me, get away. Let my PvP timer reset, please. Alrighty, I guess we'll just start moving over, killing these little dragon whelps, while also killing swamp beasts. And then we'll make our way to the coast. We'll see. I just have a really bad feeling about this quest. It's a suppressed memory of mine, perhaps. Is bubble hearthing possible? 10 seconds, how long does it take? I don't know. All I'm thinking is if a high-level horde comes around here, I need an escape plan. And I'm not afraid to bubble hearth if it means, like, I don't know. I don't think that's very fair, getting tagged, and then that would be a very unfortunate way to go out. That looked like an elite dragonkin. Is it elite or is it normal? It's normal. Okay. Oh, so they drop the dust as well, apparently. I wonder which is a better drop rate, them or the little dragons. Little dragon gave me 101, I think. I think we only killed one of them. Sky continues to not give me what I want. Oh yeah, I can make a new level of sharpening stone as well. Oh, it's 44. So it's not elite, but it's also something I don't want to be messing with. Which makes me think all of these things are going to be in a similar situation. They're going to be things that I don't really want to fight. So other than killing these bogmen, I think we're just beelining the coast. And when we run back, I can try and see if this area is free again. That is a very early wild regeneration. I don't like that. Here we go, more tangled horrors. Nothing around that can kill me. I do recall there's at least one elite dragon patrolling around. I want to say there's more than one, but I don't know if I'm misremembering. You needed that for a prerequisite to something, didn't you? Was it a I've forgotten the word for it. The when you can't get into a raid, you've got to do a insert word before you can get in. It's been a long time. It's 42, but I still don't. I don't want to be fighting 42s. point I was trying to make, though, was there's definitely something deadly along here. And it moves around. We need to keep our eyes open. And we need this Khadgar's Essays of Dimensional Convergence to drop. We've got to have killed 20 of those already, without luck. Attunement. That is the word I was thinking of. Attunement to a raid. Or attunement to anything. Is this one over here? Looks like it's patrolling a little bit. Don't think it's coming over here. Silverleaf, no, not what we want. A few deaths here. Looked at the death log in a long time. Ooh, level 46 warrior. Does not say what it died to. That'd be something dodgy. Level 1 died to a Defias thug in Elwyn Forest. Very strange. It is almost impossible to die at level 1. I know this because I have done it. I did it as a joke once. It was very difficult to die at level 1. Level 25 Mage, French Fried, killed by Shadowhide, Darkweaver. No, very rare for people to leave a death message. Oh no, I'll trap square. Oh, that's I'll trap square. That's giving you a bit of an idea of what they were doing. Looks like the trap didn't go so well. This heal is nasty. He is out healing my DPS right now. How long does it last for? That is the question. You're not getting another one of those off. Oof. Let's eat a shank. What's the name of this quest? Mason's Behest. Mason's Behest. Let's see the comments on this quest. See if there's any rage this time. 57 comments. Be prepared for a long grind. I killed more than 200 of them, suffice to say, I was very happy to get the damn thing. Well then. Why on earth would they make a quest like that? A 0.5% drop rate, potentially. There's always the chance that he just got really unlucky. Let's see what else. If you plan on leveling from 40 to 50 by only killing mobs, then knock this quest out. He's resisted my stun. I don't want anything to do with a level 42 crocodile. Get away from me. Is that another one? Oh, now we've got a level 40 invisible panther. And another one. Okay, let's just give this a crack. I don't like my chances of running anymore. To get this guy down ASAP. And then we will bubble and bandage. Bubble bandage. Still, we're not out of the woodwork here. That is not the right thing to say, is it? Out of the woodwork. We're not out of the danger zone. Ooh, you gonna fight me? Well, this would definitely be an interesting way to go out. Definitely an unexpected way to die. And then the Horde NPC joins in. Well then, okay, we lived. Right, everything online is saying that this bloody Mason's Behest is an impossible quest. And bugs. Let's check this one out. Let's see if people are saying the same thing. 38 comments. You have to kill silt crawlers? Or monstrous crawlers. Okay, no one's complaining about it too much. Let's give it a crack. Are all the crocodiles are high level here? I guess it is a level 40 quest. Maybe I'm a little bit premature coming here. I don't want to come back though, let's be honest. I don't want to come back here again, so it's better to get this out of the way. My Seal of Crusader dropped off. That's how infrequently I'm hitting this thing. And we've got a leg. 1 of 1. Promising. As long as we stay away from these high-level crocodiles, which is a little bit of a challenge, combining that with invisible panthers in the bush, we might be able to get this done. Gonna need to land a hit though. Come on. There we go, that's more like it. Let's get a few hits off. He's gonna kill himself on my body. No, I got the last 2 legs. Oh, baby, this is, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, even though it's a dangerous location. Looks like they're in the water as well. Maybe we have a little swim here. If the crocodiles are only on the shoreline, it might actually be safer to go into the water. Try and only pick the level 40 ones. Just make this as easy as possible. And leave the 40 ones. At least 1 crocodile in the water. And he's coming over towards us. Let's back out a little bit. You can piss right off, buddy. Get out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. Try not to judge too much, just to conserve mana for healing in between fights. But I will in a case like that where it's I know it's going to finish it off. 2 more legs. Nearly halfway there, this is great. Just going to have a look under the water. There's no crocodiles here. Doesn't look like there's any. Okay, yeah, we got some. 43. So it looks like they're even higher level when you come out this way. And there are crocodiles in the water. So we're abandoning that strategy before we even begin. I think the next question is going to be, how do we get back without getting jumped by invisible panthers and stuff like that? How do we get back safely? Running into murlocs as well soon. Don't want anything to do with them. Big hit. 2 more legs. 5 to go. This is where a hunter's track beast would come in handy. I'm taking on the 41. Let's go. He's not going down quickly enough. I'll throw a judgment or 2 in. Misses. Big hit. How's our weapon skill going? Two-handed axes. Still a ways off. Getting it up to a level 39 level. Level, saying level a lot. No murlocs. Very surprised. No murlocs or crabs here. Okay, there are murlocs and they are a level that I do not want to have anything to do with them. Let's see if I can unlock the map at all here. I'm guessing no. In fact, let's worry about that when we're leaving. We don't need to worry about that now. It says there's crawlers all along the coast here. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're into the higher level ones now. Yeah, okay. Back north we go. Retrace our steps. I know that there's a big water source here with the dungeon in the middle. And that is probably the area we need to get to unlock everything here. So I'm not going to go too far out of my way to unlock this part of the map. Ooh, level 47, Parsnow. Dead to while in the Altar of Zool, slain by a Vilebranch Scalper. Altar of Zool. I don't know off the top of my head where that is. Is it ZF? Is it, what's that place called? Is it the Hinterlands, where you've got that elite, troll area? Hopefully, I did want to avoid the 40 ones where possible, but doesn't look like I have many options at the moment, so we might as well take them out. Hopefully we get a couple of legs from each. Oh, didn't see you there. If we get this done, other than this little corner here, trying to kill those little dragon whelps, I think we're done with the zone. I guess there could be a follow-up to something. Either way, look, it's not the best zone to level in, but it wasn't too bad. We did get 2 legs, that's perfect. Just need 2 more now. Good start, good start. It's weird how sometimes it doesn't animate the swing. You just see a damage number go up, but you don't actually, there's no oomph to it. Need just 1 leg. And I'm going to dump this shell. In fact, have we got any food? Let's have a bit of food and drink. Hey, there is a silk. Wait, where the hell is that? See in the ground. This is looking like something we're not going to be able to target. Yeah, though we're not fighting that crab. Oop. And I'd like to fight that one, but he is getting guarded pretty closely. Oh, excellent start. Hey, I'm pretty confident this is going to be our last crab. So maybe we just go along here, try to avoid invisible panthers. Maybe they're a little bit more central to the map. There is our last leg. Oh, who do we have here? Level 48 Hunter. You know what would have happened if I was tagged right now? I'd be dead. There's no way I'm beating a 48 Hunter unless Bubble Hearth works. Okay, so I'm planning for this run back to be pretty uneventful. I might hit a bogman or two along the way if I feel the need. Other than that, I don't think anything exciting is going to happen, so we might... oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to be going to the right. Although I could get a map unlock if I go this way. I love my map unlocks. Ugh, yuck. Oh, he is even scarier than the normal ones. That is an elite. God, why am I doing this? Full of tears? Alright, we out. Yes, like I was saying, should be an uneventful run back. I'll clap a few tangled horror cheeks on the way back. Otherwise, I will see you at the quest turn-in.
Ah, you found them. With these, the wizards in Nethergard may continue their work. I do not know what it is that they do, but it is linked to the dark portal in the Blasted Lands and is vital to the security of the Alliance. I owe you greatly, adventurer. An honorable heart beats within you, and now I have another task for which I humbly ask your aid. If I'm ever to reach Nethergard, then I must fix this wagon, and for that, I will need wood. Strong, dry wood, not the spongy, tangled wood of the swamp's trees. Adventurer, go east to the coast and search for driftwood that has been dried by the sun. Bring it to me.
Okay, that is a quest that I cannot see myself doing. Going all the way back there again. There is someone else here, which probably means all the little dragon whelps are dead already. Yeah. This guy is in his 50s. Why is he still here fighting these dragon whelps? Pick up the iron while I'm here, but it's looking like it might be a quest we might have to abandon. It's already quite low for us at 36. If we leave, we're probably never coming back here. This guy appears to be on a mission. Oh, there's more now. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Let's go and investigate the flight path. See how challenging it is to get there. Considering there was a level 30 quest sending us there. Man, I really hate leaving a quest unfinished. Especially when it seems to have a good drop rate too. Maybe it leads onto something. Dream dust in the swamp. Let's look it up. I do have a creature on my lap now. Just being a little bit demanding of my attention. Okay, it does lead on to a quest. And it is it's actually suggesting to fight these guys. Maybe we just save this edge quest and this quest for when I'm a little bit higher level. If this is an easy trip, maybe we come back when I have a mount and we just ride through and get it done. I'll leave the option open for now. In the meantime, we should start thinking about where we're going next. it would be great to ding before heading to Badlands, just because it's a little bit of a pain to get there. Meanwhile, we got to keep our eyes open now. Following the road. I'm pretty sure there's enemies up here. Oh, I see. So as a Horde player, these are enemies, but if you're Alliance, they're friendly. They are level 48 too, so if we did try to go here, we would be in big trouble if they were not friendly. I guess this is why it's a level 30 quest to come through here. It's perfectly safe. Alright, easy. Let's turn this in and we'll be flying out of here. Unless it's sent... God, this might send us back. I hope not. It did say it was a repeatable quest. Hello, everyone. Do feel safe with all these guards around. It's probably the highest guarded town I've ever seen. Looks like this question mark's outside. I hope it's not in the keep.
Greetings. Ah, thank you, adventurer. So many supplies are lost from Darkshire to here. It's
No
good to see that some are
experience.
recovered.
That's a shame. Either way, we are bang on 50%. I think that looks like it might be slightly below 50%, but it's rounded up. I consider that goal achieved for now. Which sets us up for our next episode. We are going to try and hit the Badlands, do some quests there, and if we can't get enough in the Badlands to hit 40, we will head over and finish off Stranglethorn Vale. What I do guarantee you is that next episode we will end it at level 40,
King's honor, friend.
and beyond that will be a dungeon. That's all I can guarantee. I think the best way to get to the Badlands is going to be through Loch Nadan. So we're going to end it off here as I fly across the land. And stay tuned. Hopefully we hit level 40 next episode, even though I guaranteed, and now I'm saying I hope I do. There is no hope. We will do it. We will be hitting level 40 next episode. I'll see you then.